Alright, OG PYRO here. And I mean OG, I'm approaching 62. A couple of days I'll be 62 years old. So, but that's beside the point. I was digging through one of my old boxes and found some interesting things to look at here. Should have had these out of the bag already. But these things, one looks different than the other. I think they both pretty much came out of the same purchase, the same bin. The paper looks the same. Yeah, jumping frogs. Doesn't look any different. Labels look pretty identical. And the way I remember it is, yeah, they were irregular. They were made irregular. Like some came out of one factory and some others came out of another, I don't know. But these ones seem to be a little bit longer. These ones seem to be thicker. Slightly longer. These are thinner though. Take a look at them paper fuses. Speaking of paper fuses, one of these loose guys in there, the old ground bloom loop paper. Yeah, D.O.T. on that. But hold on, I'm just gonna get these out of the bags. Well, here, I've already got this out of the bag. There's no bag here. These are happiness. See if we can get a good look at that. It's about as good a view as you're gonna get. Yeah. D.O.T. A couple of them. This one's pink. This one has pink color to it. This one has orange. I don't know what that means. This orange one, the printing seems to be off key. But anyway, then these Twitter glitter. Twitter glitter. That's what I call them. Yeah. These are definitely the D.O.T. See how that stand is. The D.O.T. Identical here. Yeah. These are the same as the happiness. Oop. Okay, I'll pause this and we'll get on to the, well, this one can't be, I will not open this one. These are sprayer. I don't remember what these do. I was thinking that they might be some kind of a gerb when I bought them. Might be good in a shell. But I'm sure I did look at them, play them. It doesn't have any UNO 336 or any kind of D.O.T. It might be on here. But a red lantern. There. Okay, now I'll be back. Alright. These things are pretty cool. They even look old. You know how vintage they look. These could have been old when I got them, and I got them in 90, I don't know, mid 90s, something like that, early 90s. And how they talk about operating this is you take a little pin nail and put it in a board like that. When they spin, they also as well will work on the ground. I've never done it. I never pinned them up on a board or anything like that, but it'd be pretty cool. I just spun them on the ground. But found 4 of these here. Yeah. Emit showers of sparks, of course. Got the idea there. These horse brand. 4-season fountain. I bought a whole bunch of these because I was thinking about putting them in, using them as a gerb in a shell. But I just wound up playing with them. Never put them in a shell. Take a look inside here. That's what 4 Seasons does. 4 little fountains of different effect. Very cool. Let's see if I can get a better, easier one to read. There it is. It is a D.O.T. Also, some old jumping jacks. Horse brand. But these are UNO 336, but, or I should say 0336. but they are big. Here's a newer jumping jack by I don't know who, by Made in China. But you can see the size difference. These are more modern. These are firecracker size. Yeah. Same there. But came in, had a bunch of these. I found loose ones. Now I've got 3 closed packages of them, but I'm glad I found a couple of these to play with. These are machine gun crackers, and what they really do is they whirl around on the ground like a ground bloom, and then they make a loud screeching squeal, and I've got a demo of it on my channel. You have to dig deeper to find it. And the packaging that they come in is very cool. The way that it was like there was a problem with the that they had with the printing company or something like that, but it was oversized, and you know, when they have them in bags, they have a cardboard that's folded in half over the top and then stapled. Well, that was stapled, but it was a whole sheet, and so in order to read the whole thing, you had to flip it. Real interesting. I've seen somebody else posting photographs on Facebook that it was all right up there in front. But yeah, these are very cool. If you ever get a chance, if you ever see these, don't question it. Just grab them. Get as many as you can, because these things are a rush. They're very cool. Let's see if I can see a D.O.T. I know there is, but there we go. Yeah. Hold it stiller. D.O.T. But there's no dots in between the D.O.T. But that doesn't matter. They don't really care. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright. That's it. Oh, a little boomer. Little boomers. D.O.T. Some shade there. And there's that crazy emblem again. Tiny little firecrackers. They I was fascinated by ladyfingers, so whenever I saw some, I grabbed them. Let's see, I think we can look through here. And it doesn't show up that well. I can see it with my eyes pretty good in there, but yeah, paper fuse all the way down, you know. Alright. Pyro on, guys. Pyro on. Send it up in the air. Send your money up in the air. Burn it up.